So what if I had my own products that I wanted to sell? What if I wanted to, also be in this list and allow people to also see, read my details and possibly purchase my item? Well, it's very possible to do that. Um, all I just need to do is to log in or create my account, as you can see. So I just have to fill in these details and then create an account. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll just go ahead and create an account, a dummy account, Francis. Let's see, my last name could be Johnson. Okay, and I could have Francis Johnson. Sorry. Wow, kind of losing it here. Francis Johnson as my username, and for my email, I'll just like to see Francis at gmail.com. But you need to make sure that you use your actual email, because that could really disturb you later on as you go on as a vendor. And then I'll have to just put in an email. Now you see there's a reading over there that's actually telling me whether my password is strong or not. So I think I'll have to change my password and see. Yeah, see it's strong. Then I'll come here and try and verify it again. Oops, I think, oops, wow, you know what's going on here? It's a mismatch. Wow, a mismatch. Oh, okay. Okay, seems to be continuously a mismatch. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot one character. Okay, so you have to read the terms and conditions attached to having an account, and then you can go on and create your account. That should just take a couple of minutes. I'll wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, I think it's done now. Good. It says account registered successfully. Please log in here. So I hope I still remember the password I used though. Okay, so we are going to try and log in now. So we're going to come and hit login, or we can alternatively go here, but I want to log in right here on this page. So I want to go here, say login, and then the system is going to redirect me. Yeah, so we have the login pop-up taking a while. Now, like I said, you need to be very careful about the information you use in creating your accounts, because if it's not right, you are really going to have a hard time. Let's try and log in with the information that we use in creating the accounts. Francis Johnson. And then let's enter our password. Hope we get it right this time. Okay, I think you have to get rid of that. Let's see. Just give it a while. Okay, successful. Yeah, so let's wait for it to redirect to the page so we can begin to set up our own products. Okay, so now we are successfully logged in. As you can see, we have our username here, Francis Johnson, and our products. So for us to start selling on JaraMart, we have to actually become vendors. So we have to go to this JaraMart for sellers. Either this or this, in either of them is just fine. So you can click on JaraMart, the Jara sale for sellers. Oh, network is a bit laggy this morning. Apologize. Good. Now it brings us here. Now we can begin to enter our information here, our product title, our description, and even give a price and everything. But we want to do more. We want to be able to add images. We want to be able to customize it, give discounts and all those kinds of things. And so we are going to go in and become actual vendors. So we're going to hit become a vendor so that we can actually be able to use the full power of JaraMart. So that's going to come up in a bit. Okay, so as we did already, we created our account, so much of the information that we had was already there. So now we have to create our online store, a free online store. So let's just say our username, email, first name, and last names are already imputed automatically. So we want to now go on and add our store name. Let's just say we wanted to have our store business name to be QTech. Okay, QTech. We want to deal in computers and stuff like that, or we want to deal in anything related to very physical goods. You can put in some address. Now, in putting in this address, there is something that we will need to do. In putting in this address, for now, we can actually fill in any address that we want. So let's say 52 Independence Avenue. Right? Then we are in Ghana. A town or city is Accra. Our state or region is Greater Accra. Okay, or whichever region that you are in. Our zip, we have to find our zip code before we actually even start. We have to Google it out and know what's the appropriate zip to use, because this also helps to determine price of shipping to your clients. And then we put in our phone number. Again, when we put in the wrong phone number or the wrong information, we might actually not be able to access our account later on when we need it. So let's be careful about that. And now we have to verify our identity either by sending a national or voter ID. As you can see, it should be a photo or scanned copy of a national ID or a voter ID. So I think I have mine in PDF version. So I'm going to upload that. Now, it may not seem as big deal to you right now, but it can actually hamper your progress as a vendor, because at the point when you actually need to really get things going, you are going to face difficulty because you entered the system with a very wrong information, and that could really disturb you. So we are now going to accept to some terms and conditions if we have read them, and then we are going to confirm. So wait for it. Okay, registration is complete. So now, wow. Okay, so here is now the pop-up wizard, the wizard that helps us to set up our own store. We can either choose to go through it right now, where we'll be able to set up our store information, our payment gateway, our customer support and helplines, our SEO options, our social links. We can add our social links from Facebook, from Instagram, Snapchat, and all. And then we can, before we proceed to enter our store, but maybe that's for this video, that will be a bit lengthy. So we can just skip all that now and then go right back to it. So we can just say not now, so that we can just enter our shop and then begin to add our own products.